Another travel day for us. We're heading farther south in Florida. Got a little bit of frost, so that's too much for Ashley, so we're gonna go south. But before we do that, we're actually at one of the very few campgrounds in the country that can weigh you. It's called a smart weigh. We're getting ready to roll across the scales here. We're at the Homebound RV Park. So as we're hooking up and getting ready to head over to the scales, we wanted to tell you a little bit about the park. We've been here several times and we really like it. It's a nice little stop. So I want to tell you about that first, and then we're going to head over and get weighed. So while we were at the Florida RV Super Show in Tampa this January, we made our home base, the Homebound RV Park in Bushnell, Florida. It's about 45 minutes north of Tampa, so it was an easy drive. We've been here a couple times, and it's a really nice park. Park went under an ownership change probably about a year ago. So that process started, and the new owners have invested quite a bit into the campground. It's turning out really nice. So this is not a new park. This is actually an older park. And one of the benefits that, most people probably don't think of when they hear an older park is these beautiful live oak trees that are all throughout the park. And these beautiful old cypress trees. The whole back of the park is surrounded by beautiful old cypress trees and live oak trees throughout the park with the Spanish moss hanging. They got the resurrection ferns on these live oaks, and it's just simply beautiful. Not going to find that in a newer park, because newer parks, they pretty much clear cut, and then they replant a few trees here and there that sometimes grow and sometimes don't. These trees have been here a very long time, and it's beautiful.
So one of the great things about the activity center is that it's repainted. They got a brand new roof, brand new flooring inside, all new paint. They got brand new countertops for their kitchen area. The bathrooms have been upgraded with new tile and a new sink. Inside you'll find a large open space, which is where they do like a lot of their social gatherings. They play bingo every week. They have a poker table in there. They got dart machines that you can play darts on. They have a jukebox if you like to listen to music. They also have a game room with a pool table, a foosball table, air hockey, a shuffleboard. They have a small library with lots of books, so if you're a reader, that's a great opportunity for you to go and check that out. They also have a craft room with a sewing machine, scrapbooking, painting, puzzles.
So along with the activity center, they also remodeled the office, and they now have a store. The old campground didn't have a store. This place has a very nice store with quite a few products that you might need on hand, candy and sodas, as well as some other personal hygiene items and things like that. You won't have to run all the way into town to get anything. They sell propane here at the park. They remodeled the laundry room with all new machines that now run off an app on your phone, which is real simple to use and convenient. You don't need to go get a bunch of quarters anymore. You just use the app and pay for your laundry right there. Quick, easy, and simple. And on the other end of the building from the office is a movie room that they have, a bunch of DVDs in there and some recliners. It's a good place to sit and relax on a hot day and watch a movie.
So the pool room is actually pretty much a whole overhaul of what used to be there. They upgraded the swimming pool. They have showers in there if you would like to get a shower before or after. They have bathrooms that are inside the same area. The walls are painted, and it's a very nice swimming area.
So under the old ownership of the park, there was very limited staff. So the new owners, they've actually hired quite a few people. They got office manager and office workers and activity director that is putting together everything and keeping the park running really well.
So one of the other benefits about this RV park is that they give you a monthly schedule of activities and different things that are going on throughout the park. Some things are group gatherings where you go out to different locations and you have like a breakfast, or you go to a museum as a group. And then some things are just here at the park within the community center.
Well, we're about ready to head over and get our Smart Way done. But you might be asking yourself, what exactly is a Smart Way? The Smart Way is a program run by the Escapees RV Club. But the good news is you don't need to be an Escapees member to have a Smart Way completed.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Wonderful. I'm going to position the scales up under where I want your tires to be, and then I'll pull you on. When I stop you, I need you to put it in park and set the brake.
The goal is to show RVers exactly how much their truck, camper, and combined setup weigh when loaded for rural travel. not empty or estimated numbers.
Okay, Ashley, come on forward. Nice and slow. Stop there. That's perfect.
But you say you've been across a cat scale? Well, the biggest difference between a smart way and cat scale is the level of detail you get.
Okay, you can take your brake off. Come on forward. I'm going to stop you again before your rear axle hits the scale so I can adjust them.
What makes smart way different is the wheel-by-wheel weighing. Most public scales only give you axle weights, but smart way measures each individual wheel position, both unloaded and loaded with your RV. This matters because weight is rarely balanced perfectly from side to side. A single tire can be overloaded even when the axle weight looks fine, which can lead to tire failures, suspension wear, or handling issues.
Okay, we're all set. You can go on back and hook up and then come back.
During the process, the truck, the camper, and the full combination are weighed. These numbers are then compared to manufacturer ratings such as GVWR, your gross vehicle weight rating, GAWR, gross axle weight rating, tire load limits, and your GCVR, gross combined vehicle rating. This shows whether each component is operating within its design capacity.
Okay, brake off, come on forward. And stop there. Okay, come on forward, Ash. And stop. That's perfect. Okay, brake off. Come on forward. And stop there. Ashley, right now, they're totally level on the pad. The truck and the trailer are on the same level. So I'm going to check the height on the trailer. Okay, it'll just take a minute. Okay, you are 11'8". I would only have to worry about that on surface streets where there might be a train trestle or something that you're going to have to go under. You won't find a freeway anywhere that has anything that's that low. Now, it doesn't matter if the truck is at a different level than the trailer when we weigh the trailer. So I'm going to pull you straight forward. Just keep an eye on me, and I'll stop you just before the axles get there. Okay, stop right there. Okay, come on forward. Stop there. That's perfect. Set the brake for me. Okay, Ashley, break off. Come on forward. Stop there. That's good. Set the brake for me. You can go ahead and pull up right there and then come on back and we'll talk. Okay?
SmartWay also includes a detailed consultation. The results are explained in plain language, with attention given to any areas that are close to or over the limits. Guidance is provided on things like cargo placement, tire pressure adjustments, hitch setup, and overall weight balance. The biggest benefits of SmartWay is clarity. Instead of guessing or relying on assumptions, RVers leave knowing exactly how their setup is loaded and what steps, if any, are needed to improve safety and performance. SmartWay focuses on education and prevention, helping RVers make informed decisions before problems happen on the road. Let us know your thoughts about SmartWay. Have you gone across a CAT scale or a SmartWay before? If so, let us know. Let us know your experiences. Let us know your thoughts. What'd you find out when you go across the scale? Were you within the numbers you thought, or were you way over? I bet most full-time RVers are way over out there. Next, we're headed south for our first ever trip to the Florida Keys. With a cold blast headed for much of the country, we're chasing warmer weather and hoping the Keys live up to their reputation. New places, new experiences, and a very different kind of scenery are just ahead for us. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can follow along for all our ventures. We have new travel, real-world RV life, and honest stories from the road every week for you to check out. We have a ton of videos up here on YouTube, and right here on your screen is another one that you'll be sure to love. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you on the road.